Liam Adams of Athletics Essendon is off to Rio, and XCR 16 has been a big part of his preparation. After running the fastest leg at Sandown Road Relays in round 6, he backed up with a win in round 7 at Albert Park with a 10-kilometre road race.
Now, how did the race pan out today?
Not too bad. I came in and did 20k just beforehand, just to come in. I was mixing up a long run with a bit of a hard threshold, so ideally I wanted 30k to come in into this race, but I would have had to have got up at like 5:30 and started then.
After competing in the 2014 Commonwealth Games Marathon, it's now the Olympics.
Now, Rio's just over a month away. How are you looking?
Yeah, things are travelling quite well. Been doing some good sessions and getting the mileage in, so it's all looking good. And on Wednesday I'm off to Flagstaff, so I do a bit of altitude training there and a bit of heat acclimatisation, and then we go to Florida, where we'll do a bit more humidity type acclimatisation there.
Liam's support crew includes Box Hill runner Steve Dineen, an osteopath, who doubles as a training partner.
How's he been handling the long mileage?
Quite phenomenal. We get out on most Sundays together, we do 40Ks. He's been doing big sessions. I think everyone would have seen on the internet lately. He's did 6x4K, he's got 2x7K coming up, all that's a sub 3 minute K pace. Along with his Wednesdays, he's getting there doing 30Ks, 35Ks on a Wednesday. So he's got lots of big runs in there, lots of mileage, lots of easy runs, and sessions are really good quality, really.
Now, you're talking about a bit of heat acclimatisation. You were in the chamber at Victoria University. What sort of conditions are you expecting in Rio?
We went over the what the heat was going to be like and humidity, and we thought that between 25 and 28 degrees was where the highest humidity was, and that's probably about the extremes that they get. So about 25, 28 degrees and 85% humidity I've been working at in the heat chambers at Victoria University, and it's been quite tough in there. I feel a lot better than I did in my first couple of sessions. The first session I got out of the heat chamber and felt like I was going to collapse.
So you're finding that he's getting through this campaign okay, or any niggles that you've got to be looking after?
Oh, he's been generally pretty good. The hardest thing about Liam is people may not realise he's actually an apprentice, so he works full time as a Sparky, and then so that sort of ties him up before he does his long runs. In terms of his body, he's been really good. You know, he gets the odd back problem, hamstring problem, bit of an ankle tightness here and there, but for what he's doing along with work, he's doing great shape.
So what's the support crew like around him? You know, who's in it and what are they doing for him?
So he's really got, obviously, his coach Ken Hall coaches him and Mitch. Mitch is one of his training partners along with myself and a few of my teammates. So he's got it pretty much all the bars covered. I'm an osteopath by trade, so I'll do a lot of massage and treatments for him. And apart from that, he does a bit of strength work himself that we've given him, and the rest is up to him. Now,
social media really lit up a couple of weeks ago when your 4x6K session hit the Facebook. Wondering what's the reason behind such a tough session?
Well, we used to do 3x6K, and I was getting the times down to about 17:30. I was thinking, look, that's not marathon type times that I was doing, and I felt that if I was to do that session again, I'd be trying to look at those times and try and beat it. So I thought we might as well change it to 4x6K, where I'd probably go into it a bit more conservative and try and run about 3 minutes per K.
Look, I reckon he's probably in his best form he's been in for a long time. He's had a really good 2 years. Unfortunately, his last 2 marathons before Poland, he had injury that sort of set him back. But apart from that, he's probably in the best shape I've seen him go around. His body's really good, he's moving well, and he's feeling good, which is the most important thing, and he's controlled. I think hardest thing about feeling really good is you sometimes go too hard in the training and leave it all there before the race. He's going to have plenty ready for the race.
Liam Adams, thank you so much. Congratulations today, and the very best of luck from AV at Rio.
Cheers, thanks Tim.